It's time again. It's time you say. It's time you see. It's time again for you and me. I found his taco, and I get $1,000. So this has got to be like the fakest prize you get is the taco. And I guess he gets new items. Okay. Should I buy something? I'm so close to the... Well, I'm not really close to the 9 slots, am I? Maybe I should just bite the bullet. The thing is, I'm not going to use any of this. So, it's not worth bringing. I don't really like buying the next set of like the next batch of plants, I guess, until I'm done with story mode, because, I don't know, I just like to... I like to use my one new plant that I have at a time, every time. So this is Vase Breaker. There's like a whole mode of this in the game, where you smash the vases, zombies come out, and you just kind of gotta make it work. Honestly, this first level, yeah, here we go, boom. I can use squashes on all these guys. Boom. Now we've got these ones that are guaranteed to give you a plant. It doesn't guarantee you a good plant, but it guarantees you a plant. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, you know, I can probably just squash this guy. Perfect. Yeah, this level's pretty simple, pretty quick, pretty easy, not too complicated. This Vase Breaker shit can get rough though. I mean, look how many vases there are here, right? Hypno Shroom. Give that to the bucket head. Okay, things are getting a little complicated here. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's him exploding. Looks like we're gonna have to use good old-fashioned lawnmower on this one. I think this is the first time I've had to use one, so I can't say I'm too upset about it. I'm pretty full of substances at the present moment. You know, take of that what you will. It might make it such that I'm a little more inebriated. I mean, it will definitely make it that. Also, this is a funny plant. It shoots backwards and forwards. The reason being, this guy, the digger zombie, he digs all the way down underground, pops up at the back of your like army, and then moves left to right. So he's trouble. Is basically all that you need to know about him. We'll have to bring our new plant. I shall bring, you know, he's a big problem for the scaredy shrooms because he just pops up right where they are, so they can't really do anything about him. Unlike the split pea, which can. We'll grab a fume shroom. And I don't really see any other major threats. So we'll go with cherry bomb, I guess. I swear, in Plants vs. Zombies 2, you're like guaranteed to see bucket heads in every level, but they're pretty rare in Plants vs. Zombies 1. They honestly don't wheel them out all that often. Please start shooting, one of you cretins. Okay, that's good. Alright, top row. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the zombie when he comes in on the top row, which is nice. Am I going for just 8? I might go for 10. I might do 2 in the back here. Haven't really decided. Haven't really been putting too much thought into it altogether, honestly. Which is probably for the best. Sometimes you put too much thought into things, you ruin it. I think I'm a chronic overthinker. For sure. I think I think things through, but I think them through maybe too much. Maybe to the point of foolishness. Oh my god, I didn't even bring lily pads. What's wrong with me? I didn't even bring lily pads. Okay, well, sea shrooms are gonna have to cut it, I guess. Let's blow over this, see what we're dealing with here. This level doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. It's only one wave, one big wave. Ooh, what did I get? Puzzle mode. There you go. So I guess you have to unlock, you have to get to that level to unlock puzzle mode. Oh, here we go. Here's our first digger zombie. So give me a sun, please, real quick. And yeah, you can see he activates my scaredy shrooms. He'll be disoriented for a little bit before he starts eating, but he'll start eating. And he'll even eat the whole mushroom before the repeater has a chance to kill it. So yeah, it's basically a normal pea shooter, except it also has a repeater on the back. It's pretty much just a way to deal with the mining zombies, as far as I can tell. There's other uses for it. I think, like with another plant you get later on. There's a use for it. There's something you could work out with it. Oh boy. Come on, get him. Get him. Oh boy. That's not great. Well, I guess this is the last wave, so it wouldn't be too big of a problem if this guy activated the pool cleaner. What are we dealing with? Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually going to be fine. It's not ideal, but, you know, when you forget to bring, like, the most important plant, that's what happens. There we go, they're just getting sucked up. So, like, one use for the split pea might be, if I put a lily pad right here, and then I put the split pea down, it would be getting this guy the whole time he's there. Starfruit, funny plant. Another one I don't use very often, but I guess I have to, right? I have been using all the new plants periodically. Sun shroom, lily pad, sea shroom, puff shroom. And we will take starfruit, and we will take blover, and we will take scaredy shroom and cherry bomb. This will be an interesting one. I'm not sure how this is going to shake out. But I tell you, man, this is the hardest world in the game. This is it. They really like put you to the test in the fog world. I mean, this is what video games are always doing when they're trying to be hard. They're always taking away what you can see. That's like game design 101. If you need a new challenge for your game, take away sight. Always. Every game's got it. Kirby Mass Attack has like a dark level. I hate that shit, man. The dark area in Kirby Mass Attack is some ass. It is some ass. Can't believe I forgot lily pads on the last one. What a scatterbrain. Oh well. It is what it is. You live and learn, right? I got through the level alright, didn't I? So why beat myself up over it? I'm so good at doing that. I'm so good at convincing myself I did something wrong when I haven't done shit. Not an ideal thing to be good at, I guess. Not really something to brag about. But it is what it is. You know, I've got a very active brain. It's not always active for, you know, the forces of good. Sometimes it's active for the forces of evil. Alright. That's going to be it for sun shrooms. At some point, you're just kind of placing these things blind because you can't see what you're doing. Dun, 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 dun. I would love to go to like a live concert performance of Plants vs. Zombies, I think. That would be really fun. I really think so. I just think like, I don't know, I'm just picturing somebody sitting up on a stage playing the piano and this is what they're playing. And it's like, yeah, you know, that's my reaction. I'm going, yeah, play it louder, you know, turn it up. I have found with the Plants vs. Zombies, I've done a lot of talking about the game. There's just so much to talk about with Plants vs. Zombies. Like, there's just a lot of, there's a lot of plants. It's constantly new. It's constantly throwing new ideas and new things at you. It's just hard to, it's hard not to talk about the game, you know? It's hard to stay off topic. Oh, that's not good. So yeah, the starfruit you can see shoots in 5 directions, up, down, backwards, so that's good for your digger zombies. Oh, he blew up. I wish I knew where he was. And 2 that go sort of diagonally forward. So having just one is not very good, is my opinion on the starfruit. But if you get like a legion of them, like if you get a whole row of them, they're going to be pretty good. They're going to be hitting zombies all over the screen in ways you never even imagined. Basically, the more stars you have, the better. That's really about all I can say. Planting another one just to get a little extra damage on this digger zombie, because unfortunately he's definitely going to eat that sun shroom. Oh yeah, this is another thing I forgot about the scaredy shroom, is that the zombie that is close to it and is scaring it doesn't necessarily have to be a zombie that's in the same lane as it. So as you can see, like this guy and this guy were hiding because there was a digger zombie here, you know, in the second from the bottom lane. I do think the pool is a good spot for your star shrooms if you're going to be using them, or star fruits, whatever the hell these things are called. If you're going to be using them, yeah, I think that's where you want them. Middle is good. I mean, because you can just see, look at this projectile. It's reaching all these lanes. Damn it. These digger zombies are really trouble, man. Oh, there's another one. You're kidding me. Alright. There we go. Maybe I should just stop replanting my my damn sun shrooms, because they keep getting eaten. I'm going to leave this one dead. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plant a starfruit there. I don't even know if that's a good spot for one or not. I don't think it is. It's probably not. But I've done it, haven't I? And I will not be going back. Alright, there's last wave. What are we looking at? Bucket heads! Bucket heads galore, man. They're everywhere. What's good is the up and down shots on these things. Like, they can pair well with a, what's it called? Walnut or tall nut very well with that. Or this plant, which we are just now getting for the first time, and is similar to a walnut. However, you can plant it on top of another plant. So, like, you can plant it around another plant, basically. It's a very good plant. There's the Pogo Zombie. That's another new guy. He is just as susceptible to the tall nut as any other leaper, but he will jump over all your plants one at a time, unlike the Balloon Zombie who does it all at once. So we got Sun Shroom, Puff Shroom, Sea Shroom, Blover, Lily Pad, Pumpkin, Scaredy Shroom. Gee, I wish I had something a little nicer, a little more fervent defense than this. I'm gonna go Doom Shroom, honestly. So yeah, basically it lets you plant a walnut. I think it has the same amount of health as your standard walnut without taking up an extra spot. There's a lot of plants like that, you know, like the Repeater saves you a spot on pea shooters. Saving space is important. It makes a difference. It is. It's not nothing to sneeze at. I'm trying to think about something therapeutic I could talk about. Something that's been on my mind. There must be something that's been weighing on my mind that I could talk about. Uh-oh. That bottom one might need help. Oh, okay. I heard the sound of a body slumping over. That's what we like to hear. I've been sleeping a lot. I've just been having trouble finding the motivation to get up in the morning. Because it's like, what am I getting up for? Even if I have work or something and it's like, okay, I'm getting up to go to work. I don't want to go to work, and I don't go to work for fun. Like, I don't go to work because I like it, you know? So it's like, what am I really getting out of bed for? That's what I've been struggling with, motivation-wise. What's really, like, what keeps me alive? What's keeping me on this earth? You know? What do I really care about? And it's hard to reach an answer I'm satisfied with. Every answer I reach seems, I don't know, flimsy. There's just the guy in my head who hates everything, really hates everything, and wants me to hate everything too. And it's like, dude, some stuff's good, man. Some stuff's just fine. You don't have good stuff 24/7. That doesn't mean you should... Oh my god. Oh, I should have brought tall nuts. That's what I should have done. That was frightening. That was not a moment where a blower would have been useful, because I did not know that guy was coming. And I've just blown a big hole in my defenses. Whew. Yeah, I should have brought tall nuts. I should have brought tall nuts. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Shoot. So he's protected, as you can see, by the pumpkin. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, ugly, ugly, ugly defense. Very ugly defense. But it is what it is, isn't it? You know, you take what you get. You take what you make. Oh, this is another one flag level, so I guess that's kind of nice. Maybe I could just, yeah, that worked out pretty well. There you go. I only got to use the pumpkin once, but at least I did get to use it. This is another great plant. I'm excited to use this plant. Although I don't know if I'll, well, we'll see what the next level looks like, but this is a plant that's really good. Removes helmets and other metal objects from zombies. So most zombies that have, like, are annoying use a metal object of some sort. So like, yeah, bucket heads, they'll lose their bucket. Pogo stick zombies lose their pogo sticks. Football head zombies lose their helmets. And so on and so forth. So, very good plant. Excited to use him more. And I'm excited to take a break and finish World 4 on the next one. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you at the end of World 4.